So Sean Penn has been on the podcast tour, and he's got something to say
Going a
about
little Hans
these
and
people.
Franz. Doesn't like the girly men.
That's so funny.
It's like literal Hans and Franz. These girly men.
Yeah, Sean Penn came out on his podcast tour. He said there's too many
Girly men. I mean, he is a very manly man.
There's too many girly men.
I wouldn't even know what that was in relation to because they obviously weren't. What were they even talking to?
He's
him
talking,
about?
doing a thing for his new show.
Oh, for his movie.
We know people who know Sean Penn in real life too.
Yeah.
Apparently, they say he's pretty weird.
Yeah, I mean, as you would expect him to be. I'm sure he's a cool guy. I'm sure he's fucking.
I'm sure he's a fun party dude.
I bet he's a great.
He's got his
party
head so up his
dude.
phone. Oh, no,
I mean, the best story
shit,
was I don't even know if I should say, but just basically he's like a method actor, and just the idea of him method acting for fucking I Am Sam is the funniest thing I could ever think of.
He's method acted retarded.
Yeah, he goes. You're just like your dad's retarded for 3 months. All of a sudden, you're just like. You're like, this sucks.
He's literally coming up, spilling the cereal.
Yeah. Dad, can you make me eggs? And he just like brings you a fucking bowling ball. Is this eggs? Dad, I'm gonna be late for school. What school? God damn it. That's like by far the best. Like that dude, the documentary of him of method acting for I Am Sam would fucking blow that movie out of. That would be the greatest Sean Penn thing that ever existed. Was just following him around as I Am Sam.
Oh my god!
For like 3 months, like going to like a coffee shop in like Santa Monica, being like, can I get one? What do you want? Are you Sean Penn? Huh? That. Want that?
One those.
I want that. That'll be $4. I don't have any money. Sean Penn's actually fucking weird. Did you see that shit? He was in here. Said he didn't know what money was.
That is so stupid. Yeah, he's method acting.
I mean, at least like with fucking Daniel Day-Lewis or whatever, it's like, yeah, okay, your dad's Abraham Lincoln, and you just gotta be like, all right, you roll your eyes a little bit, and it's fine.
That is an odd roll, though.
But at least Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, just me.
Yeah. 4 score.
Yeah, you go, okay, shut up. Your dad has to get you in trouble for, you got in trouble for smoking weed at school. Like, this is a vile plant. And you go, okay, Dad, I'm going to my room.
Yeah.
I cannot be scolded. Well, it is time that you must receive your patty wax. I have put a ban on your grounding. You will not be able to court anywhere. I go, Dad, I can't do this.
He's just all the time. He's just always on the lookout for John Wilkes Booth.
Well, because of me and my thing, I've brought my pal over, Mr. Sean Penn, who will be giving you the scolding.
That'd be amazing. Like a method actor poker night. They're all just as the things. I raise you $4 American. And Sean Penn's like,
He's eating the chips.
He's eating the chips. You go.
That's so stupid.
Amazing.
These fucking actors. There's nothing funnier than method acting retarded. Although that would be a fun way to be able to do that, where you go, I'm playing a role, like I go, I'm doing a sketch where I'm playing a handicapped guy. Is that a problem? Why can't I do that?
If you really want to do that, I guess.
Yeah, I do.
You
kind of. It'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
That's I was practicing. Well, he says there's too many girly men, and then he came out and he said, I don't think that being brute or having insensitivity or disrespect for women has anything to do with masculinity, or ever did, he said. But I don't think that in order to be fair to women, we should become them. So he's kind of out there saying it like it is, telling people what everyone thinks. But except for us, because he says, we don't have to become women. And for me, I think, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I mean, is this like I'm surprised it hasn't like become like an article somewhere where like Sean Penn rails against transgenderism.
It does seem like that. Cool.
Well, it seems like if you want to make news, like if your job is literally making news out of,
you turn this into a trans thing, you
just put your interpretation.
He's
on
more,
it. Like Pink News goes like because they're like the source.
They're becoming women.
Oh, what? Yeah, and then they're like, so what? And here's Sean Penn's anti-transgender views, and then they just like blow it up.
Well, there's two options. One is we all become women, or two, we all just become neither. I think that's probably the
like everybody comes non-binary.
Everyone's nothing. Yeah. That's probably those are the two options that we're allowed to live in.
They just remove the sex from your birth certificate. And
remove everything. I mean, they moved the sex from your life a long time ago.
Oh,
Replaced it with sex with dudes.
Snap.
Yeah, so he says the Mystic River. This is sort of old school actor stuff, right? This used to be like run of the mill. The James Deany type guys would come out there and be like, these kids with their earrings in. You know
what's interesting, by the way, just is this is like very like not anything really to do with what he said, but it's so they call him the Mystic River actor.
Yeah,
like how do you pick?
I know.
What movie you refer? Like you're like he's Sean Penn.
Yeah,
you go. He's the Mystic River actor.
They had a funny one recently.
Like, is it the like basically the person who wrote the article is just like their favorite Sean Penn movie?
No, they're. I guess
I know he wanted. I think he wanted. No, Mystic River is like from the 90s.
Yeah, you're right. That's like saying
or like early 2000s.
Yeah, that's like being like Joey's star, Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah, you're like, how do you like? I mean, he's done so many fucking like banger movies, and you're like, you could just be like the accomplished actor, and they specifically refer to him as the Mystic River actor.
Yeah, the star of Jack and Jill.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? I mean, maybe Mystic River won an Oscar, and that's the most like awarded thing. I don't know.
He's asked for clarification, and then he said, American men seem to find it fashionable and empowering to brace traditional femininity attributes. So I think it's a little more than they find it empowering. I think it's more just that, that's like the trend if you're in that world.
Yeah.
If you're in that world, everyone, almost more dudes than girls, but they almost just do the most extreme version of whatever is like the acceptable version of their counterculture. So if you're in that, Brooklyn-y, like I'm not a boy or girl thing, if you want to be the sort of most of it in that subculture, you go, oh, well, yeah, I'm wearing a friggin' bonnet.
Yeah. You think Sean Penn is not going to get invited to the Met Gala anymore? That'd be amazing. Everybody's there, and like Pete Davidson and everybody in a dress. He's just in his smoking in his tuxedo being like, look at all these fucking sissy boys.
Girly man.
He fucking ashes in his pocket. Sissy boys.
Fellas, thank you for watching that exclusive Boyscast clip and supporting the channel. If you want to support the podcast, we have a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast. Only $5, and there's a tons of episodes up there right now. So support the cast, support the boys.
Link right there.
Peace.